unlearn and relearn your relationship with money so you could quit being broke. Welcome to your success story. I'm your girl Nika Johnson, a credit coach and budgeting expert, and I help people take control of their money, baby. Let's get into it. I never really kind of talked about my story of how I came about with budgeting and where I am at in my life now and the things that I've came. I'm not some just girl that just had this money all of a sudden now and don't know what it's like to struggle. You know, when I'm on social media, people make nasty comments on my posts when I'm doing my cooking videos and promoting and educating people. Like, on average, I can be able to help you save $500 off of using my meal calendar. Let me show you the steps. And people be like, oh, you ain't broke with a kitchen like that. But baby, no, it's them type of comments why people stay in the situation that they are in. See, I will be broke if I'm not so self-conscious when it comes to my money. Just because you got money doesn't mean you always got to spend it. I'm gonna give you, for example, is when I'm in the bigger cities from Chicago to Atlanta to Florida, anything in between. You ever know when you go out to eat and they get the little handheld, how they flip it over so you can insert your card, but they do the percentage for you sometimes, and once you hurry up and sign, I'm like, I need an itemized statement. People be shocked. I still ask for this day every transaction receipt because I want to do my checks and balances. I want to make for sure that I'm not being overcharged because those things happen. You don't probably think about this when you go out to eat and you order something, you send it back, it may not be to your liking. You bill come and you just hurry up and give them your card. You don't check the bill or anything like that. What happens if they still got that meal on there? You can't afford not to get your finances in order, and when someone is more inclined into their finances, they budget their way to success, okay? But the reality of it is, people is so quick to pocket watch and tell you what you should do with your finances, and they'll tell you how you should respond to a certain situation that they have never been in. You ever feel like somebody couldn't even walk a mile in your shoes? That's right. See, I was some black girl that grew up in the hood and made a way out of no way, becoming that generation curse breaker of saying and defeating the odds and having that self-resilience to simply say that I wanted more. I grew up in an environment of around a lot of people that I did not want to be like. I am here to tell you, it's not about where you came from, it's about where you're going. I don't care if your account is negative. I don't care if you got a bankruptcy or if you close to filing bankruptcy. You past doing your bills. You trying to figure it out and you drowning in debt. I'm here to tell you, don't stay there. Get back up and keep going. Let things go. Make room for something new. Sometimes I keep sitting here going into dead-end job at dead-end job. Go apply for a new job. Quit feeling stuck in your current circumstances. Quit feeling stuck because you got debt. Quit feeling stuck because you may not be where you want to be. How about you create a plan of action? Because all it takes is discipline, consistency, and accountability. But see, if you give people the recipe, the step-by-step, the blueprint of how to make 6 figures, 7 figures, they not gonna do it because they lack discipline. And that's the one thing. What separates you from you and your competitors? It doesn't matter if they got the same business as you. There's no difference but you. You are your unique value proposition. You are what the world is waiting for. But the difference between you and your competition is they started, you didn't. That's the same thing that goes into life. Did you start budgeting? Did you at least start saving? I didn't ever say how much you save. If y'all been following me for a long time, I always say, baby, I don't care how much you save, but just save something. How you are with your money determines who you are as a person. Are you spending money before you get it? Are you locking that card? Yeah, girl, I'm talking about you. That Cash App, debit cards you got, you lock it on and off only because you don't know how to manage your money. Everybody be like, oh, the bank is stealing from me. No, baby, you stealing from yourself because you lack discipline, you lack financial readiness, and you don't know how to manage your money in your bank account. This is why you lock and unlock your card. I'm here to tell you to grow up, go do business at a real bank. One that could truly help you and elevate so you could strengthen a relationship. So if you need to go back and get a credit card from them so you could go back and get a personal loan, get a house or a car. Yes, it's time to wake up. I didn't get where I'm at by achieving success by taking the shortcuts. I didn't do it by doing just a little here, just a little there. It was about being consistent. There was a once upon a time I was working 80 hours Monday through Friday to become a homeowner, purchasing my first home. I was going off an average of 4 hours of sleep. I will only catch up on Sundays. But I did something that a lot of people is not willing to do. So what are you willing to do in this next season to heal the things that is holding you back financially? The things that is hurting you mentally? Baby, I'm here to tell you, if your mind right, your money ain't right. You ever realize you don't know if you coming or going? Did you shut the refrigerator? Did you take the meat out before you went to work? Did you close the garage? Did you make that phone call? You ever got a call from your friend and be like, I thought I text you back, girl. You go back and it was like, I swear no, we don't know if we coming or going. Your mind is just all over the place. And you can't even think straight. And guess what? That's okay. But what is not okay is that you to stay in that situation and drown. So here is your lifeline. I'm here to tell you it's time to heal from your financial troubles. I'm that same girl that grew up in the hood in a fatherless home, that made a way out of no way, went to college, and still graduated with 4 years and all with the kid. The first time homeowner in my family. The one that broke generation curses and didn't have a kid at the age of 16. The serial entrepreneur. I'll be soon the first in being a multi-millionaire in my family. Y'all got front row tickets to watch me. But it took something that I can't teach people. I can teach you on how to manage your money, but it's up to you if you're going to act on it every day. It's a behavior. It's a lifestyle. There's a difference between going to McDonald's and a difference between if you want to cook at home. What are you choosing? It's not rocket science. That's just like all these people that's obese in the world. People fat, right? They fat, overweight. Me too, including myself, okay? Everybody know what you should do. You should eat healthy. You should exercise, right? And half the time it's in the kitchen. But we choose the lesser of the odds. But people choose not to get in shape, but yet continuously to complain. I'm fat. I'm overweight. I don't like the skin I am. I want surgery. I want this. I want that. Everybody want to shoot themselves. But there's still real people that may want to get it in the gym. But I'm just saying, like, if I did it, you can do it too. Use me as a sense of motivation and not put me on a pedestal and feeling like that I'm so out of reach that you can't achieve the same things that I've done. I always tell you, make sure you like, your comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications. But I always tell you, only you can define the level of success you desire through budgeting, savings, and credit. Be intentional with your daily choices. You got a choice to make a coffee at home. Are you going to go to Starbucks or Scooter's Coffee? Are you going to pack your lunch? Or are you going to Uber Eat and DoorDash? Are you going to be able to say no to certain things? I am here to tell you it's time to get your finances in order, but quit feeling bad for where you at. It doesn't matter if you started earlier. It doesn't matter if you started late in life. It doesn't matter if you fail. It doesn't mean if you succeeded and then you failed again and you got back up. What matters is that you're here, and I want you to keep going. It is time to get your finances in order and overcome your excuses and start discipline. You are where you are because of the lack of execution. So make this your last year struggling. Make this your last year suffering in silence. Your last year wishing woulda, coulda, shoulda, and that you could be able to reflect back on your goals and say that I achieved it. Don't be that person to wait to the beginning of the year to say, new year, new me. And you got all these grand ideals, but you lack execution when it comes March, April, May, and June. Have a sense of consistency. I want you to be disciplined in the actions and make a behavior, make a lifestyle change of budgeting your way to success. I'm not telling you that you can't do something. I'm not telling you that you can't do nothing. A budget is going to be able to allow you to plan for your money accordingly. You can't afford not to get your finances in order. Quit waiting till the last minute when they knocking on your door and your landlord passed away and now you gotta vacate and your credit's piss poor and you can't get approved for anything else. Quit waiting till your credit card is maxed out and then you want to go increase your limit and now you mad because you got denied. Don't wait until your car break down, then you need to get your credit fixed because you can't get a co-signer, or you could get a reliable vehicle to get here from point A to point B. This is the last knock on your door telling you to wake up and get your finances in order because you can't afford not to. Quit going to bed mad and angry at the time. Quit putting all that frustration out onto your kids because you miss this place. Your lack of frustration because of things that's going on in your head. It is time to get your finances in order and make for sure that you're not spending the next decade of your life struggling. Quit struggling because your mama struggled. Quit struggling because your grandma struggled. Quit struggling because it made a sense of a normalcy, and because everybody else did it, you think it's normal. I'm here to tell you, baby, that ain't normal. It's not normal where everybody always gotta have a TV in their bedroom. It's not normal to be able to drive and don't have a kid properly in a car seat. But y'all don't want to hear some of these things. I am here to tell you, unlearn and relearn your relationship with money so you could quit being broke. I am your girl, Nika Johnson, and before I get out of here, I just got one question for you. Is that in your budget? It's time for a financial reset.